Blizzards and freezing rain have brought massive disruption to China's peak Lunar New Year travel rush, leaving drivers stuck in cars on icy highways and passengers struggling to rebook canceled trains and flights. The severe winter weather comes as Chinese travelers make an estimated record 9 billion trips during the notoriously busy 40-day Chunyun period, when millions of urban workers brave crowded stations and huge traffic jams to return to their hometowns for the celebrations also known in the country as Spring Festival. Sections of 90 major highways impacted by snow and ice were closed across China as of Tuesday morning, according to state-affiliated Beijing News. In hard-hit Hubei and neighboring Anhui provinces, where temperatures have dropped below freezing in recent days, thousands of workers were deployed to restore train operations and clear roads, state media reported. Numerous videos and images circulating online show stretches of snowbound cars stalled on highways. Others show crowds of stranded passengers in train stations, in one case with an announcement blaring, "No trains are leaving today. Please go ahead and get your refund." In central China, traffic ground to a halt as dozens of highways were closed across Hubei and hundreds of flights were cancelled in transit hub Wuhan over the weekend, with more bad weather expected in the greater region over the coming days. The central government in Beijing said it would disburse 141 million yuan in urgent assistance for highway snow removal and related work in 11 provinces to ensure safe travel for the holiday, state broadcaster CCTV reported. In Wuhan, the capital of Hubei province, tree branches snapped under the weight of the snow and the airport closed runways because of icy conditions. Some flights and trains were cancelled or delayed, stranding travelers for hours. A provincial emergency management official told CCTV that 4,000 vehicles were stuck on Monday because of icy conditions. There was no immediate update to that figure on Tuesday. One person was killed and 13 others injured in neighboring Hunan province on Monday after a roof collapsed at an agricultural produce fair following a heavy snowfall, the official Xinhua news agency said. Cotton-padded quilts and other relief items were being sent to Hunan, Xinhua said. This holiday season marks the first time in several years that many across China have been able to travel freely to celebrate with friends and family, following the end of tough COVID-19 controls that had severely restricted movement since 2020. Last year's holiday took place just weeks after those measures were lifted, only to coincide with a wave of infections across the country that complicated travel. Though railway services in Wuhan gradually resumed Monday, 100 highway toll stations in surrounding Hubei were still implementing traffic control measures due to icy roads, state media reported. And the weather shows little sign of respite. Another wave of precipitation is forecast through midweek slightly further south than the snow over the weekend, according to CNN Weather. China's meteorological authorities on Tuesday issued a warning for further heavy snow in parts of Hubei and areas in central and southern China, lasting into Wednesday afternoon. Over the past few days, videos across Chinese social media showed images of people stranded on trains and trapped in cars on snowy highways in several cities, including Jingzhou. One driver was trapped in a car for 3 days, media outlet Isai reported, and a passenger going to Wuhan was stuck on a train after it lost power amid freezing temperatures, social media videos showed. Local media said that hundreds of trains have been delayed or suspended, and crowds of passengers were stranded at railway stations in Wuhan. Runways at the Tianhe airport in Wuhan were temporarily closed today, state media CCTV reported. Photos from the China Meteorological Administration showed broken trees scattered across roads in Hunan, felled by freezing rain. In 10 provinces, about 129 sections of highways were closed according to Beijing News. China's Emergency Management Ministry and 2 other government departments sent 20,000 disaster relief supply items to Hunan, including thick quilts, according to state media outlet China Daily. The severe weather is expected for another few days, according to the China National Emergency Broadcasting. Several cities upgraded weather advisories and emergency response plans. Authorities in Hubei said they aim to clear out tunnels and bridges where thick ice has caused choke points. The province has instructed hundreds of highway toll stations to enforce traffic control measures, including letting vehicles through for free. China's Central Meteorological Observatory predicted more rain, snow, and freezing weather in the south for the first half of this week, but said conditions would improve starting on Thursday, February 8th.
看都走不走的啊！全部上的。